I know it's a little late, but I promise y'all the part 2 of the One Piece live action, so let's get straight to it, man. So let's start off with episode 5, and we finally meet my guy Sanji. Now his acting is pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? I like how they make him like French and stuff like that, and then he had a little accent and stuff. And that Riz, yeah, that nigga got nigga try Riz no Nami, and she was like, what the fuck? He just like me for real. I got easily rejected, but it's cool, man. And I noticed that like with this episodes, well, at least the upcoming episodes, like the pacing of this is a little bit fast, and like they kind of skipped over some stuff that I remember specifically in the anime. But I was like, you know what? It's live action. At least they covered the major parts that I'm fine with. You know, I wasn't too mad at it. But yeah, so they did that. I think episode 5 really dealt with the realness of the Straw Hat crew and showing how like there are big and bad people out there in this world. And such as Mihawk, because he got ordered by Garp saying, hey, deal with these Straw Hat niggas and give me Luffy. So that's basically what he said. And then, yeah, so we see the classic Zoro versus Mihawk scene. But when Mihawk put up to the bar, I'm going to get to that fight in a minute, but when he put up to that bar and this nigga Usopp was drunk. Oh my god, no, I love Usopp actor, bro. Yeah, and then you see that, and then you also see like a little development between Nami and Zoro, like, you know, a little bit of friendship going on. Because I think in the anime, like, they was, it was cool, but they didn't really get along like that. Well, they kind of showcased that in the live action, but it wasn't butting heads like constantly like Sanji and Zoro, you know. But I didn't remember like the type of relationship like this in live action. Because it got to the point where it was like, yeah, they're friends and stuff, but like the way they was like, you know, smirking at each other, like niggas making ships and AMVs out of it, like, oh god, I didn't know it was gonna go in this direction. I also love how they brought in, you know, different characters. I mean, like this character specifically is one of my favorite characters throughout this whole arc because like he's such a like a early, I guess, like pirate that I just remember because his story and how Sanji cooked for them and stuff. You know, I like how they covered the basis of this arc, but that was just the half of it. Because bro, oh man, when Mihawk pulled up, like I said, and you already know Usopp back there, and then Nami knew like, oh shit, this is bad. And I think Luffy, he wasn't there because he had to like help cook stuff in the back. He told us like he gonna pay it back when he become king of the pirates and have all the gold and stuff. Like nigga, like if you don't pay this shit, bro, and he gonna order a glass of milk. Like nigga, you're not a goddamn child. But when Zoro saw Mihawk, he went straight up to him and said, "Hurry, the greatest swordsman. I'm gonna take that title, run me the fade, nigga." You know what I'm saying? And then so he challenged him to a match the next day. And then, bro, Nami was so mad. She was like, bro, this is he don't fuck with this nigga type shit. And Zoro was headset, you already know. And I love how like they made it more intense. Well, not more intense. It's like same intense as the anime, but like this is one of my favorite scenes in early anime of One Piece. Bro, they deliver, bro. I don't care what no one say. They deliver. Because, bro, the tension was there. Everyone was, like, watching him do his thing. And, bro, that nigga Mihawk put out a small-ass knife and was dealing with him. The nigga dealing with Small Fry, bro. And it was actually really great choreography. I think we could all agree that Zoro had, like, the best scenes to come to fighting in the One Piece live action. There was some other great ones, but, like, Zoro, bro, he had, like, so many great fights. This one my favorite because, you know, he was doing his thing. He was low-key trash-talking, too. And then, you know, Mihawk said, yeah, you know what? You cool. You deserve him the big sword. And then, bro, GG's from there. That nigga Mihawk is him, bro. Like, look at what he did. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. And niggas making fun of it on some YouTube live action shit. Like, fuck y'all, bro. Like, y'all don't know, bro. This is a great scene. Fuck what y'all got to say. This was a great fight scene and a great moment in One Piece and live action. And then he nailed the speech, you know, when he held the sword. So he's never gonna lose again. I really like that moment, too. And then that nigga just passed out like, oh shit. Nigga turned blue and shit like, bro, this nigga's finna die. Anyways, then that's episode 5, and then we still gotta continue this Sanji arc in next episode 6, because that's where we introduced the backstory between him and Zev. And Jesus, I forgot how Sanji went through shit low key, bro. Like, because if you're like an anime only, well, if you just started watching One Piece after this, incoming spoiler for the later arcs of One Piece, bro, this is not his only backstory in the show. He go through some other shit. Like, he has a whole backstory before this backstory, and then yeah, but I love how they nailed this in the live action. I think, you know what, because I felt it, bro. Like, Sanji and Zev straight on that little rock in the island, bro, and no one came save him, bro, running out of food and stuff. You just see him, like, dude, dying. And, like, I remember the anime, he looked so bad. Like, that nigga was low-key just bones. And live action, they kind of nailed it, too. It's kind of, like, you know, impossible to do it like this. But, you know, it was not looking good for that kid. I love the, you know, the effects, I guess the makeup stuff, because that nigga, bro. And then Zev had to eat his own leg, bro. Like, I love how they told that. The OST was nice. The intenseness was there. After seeing that backstory, I'm pretty sure you all respected Sanji as a character and Zev too. So yeah, they nailed it for the backstory. It'll keep you the best one in live action so far. A little bit, because the other ones are still go to, you know. Actually, now thinking about it, bro, the whole episode felt like a soap opera drama. Because the Straw Hats had to like talk to Zoro to make him stay alive and stuff. And they was getting emotional. Nami, I think she left and shit, you know, because it was too much for her. And then she had to run. bro. Sanji and Zeph, the whole backstory, or Zeph, sorry, and then Usopp kept telling Luffy, bro, this might be it for Zoro, bro. Like, damn, you have to like say it like that, Jesus. And even with all this drama shit, it gets more dramatic because guess who arrives finally? He arrives at Burrito, the restaurant, which didn't happen in anime, but Arlong finally arrives. He arrives there, and then I've been waiting to say this, bro. What's up with these ugly ass fishes, bro? Ew! Look at these niggas, bro. I know this is making them stuff. You gotta prove they're fish, but goddamn, this nigga specifically like big lip ass nigga, fish neck ass nigga. I'm on your ass. And then tell me why this nigga, as soon as he put he knew, like, first of all, Arlong's a nigga in this shit, because, bro, I think he's played by a black actor, but, dude, that nigga, like, I feel like a thug, for real, like an OG thug when they came in that bitch, the way he was talking. And this nigga Zeph up a Glock, bro, like, this nigga was not letting no one disrespect his restaurant. As you know, he asked for Luffy, like, hey, where's this Straw Hat nigga? Because, I guess he needed the map, and he had it. Part 1 versus Arlong and Luffy, bro. That nigga Luffy he was trying. He got a few licks in. But that nigga Arlong is OP, bro. The way they introduced this nigga, like he was like a god or some shit. Because he kept beating Luffy ass, throwing him around and shit. Like, younger Luffy was struggling. Like, hey, how they say it ain't easy, bro. Like, this nigga was not winning. And the whole Nami scene with Luffy, how she like betrayed him, dude. Oh my god. Like I said, when I was watching the anime, bro, I think I noticed it was good when we fought the butler, Kuro, in the anime, but I remember when the Arlong art changed, I was like, dude, this shit is peak fiction already, bro. Hey, but this one of the moments in the anime, I was like, shit, bro, like, this is crazy good. And the episode ends with Zoro back, man, because this nigga Luffy was finna cry, like, dude, it was kind of emotional. I'm telling you, it felt like a drama, but Zoro is back, the classic liner on some, I can't niggas let me sleep. Alright, nigga, I mean, hey, you need to chill out because you dead near slept forever after Mihawk. And here we are at episode 7. The best episode of the live action. And I predicted it too, nigga. I said it's gonna happen because they show all the Arlong shit, Nami's backstory, the Straw Hats pulling up, Nami's sister, hey, they got this Ebony Queen. Like I said, I know people was complaining that how she's a black actor, all that little mermaid bullshit stuff. But she did her thing in this live action. Like, I think, in anime, they wasn't real sisters. They bonded like it when they showed the backstory as a kid. And then Nojiko's like older actor. Hey, Nami, like I said, you still my wife and everything, but let me talk to your sister real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nojiko, bro, her actress, she's beautiful, bro. Hey, Ebony Queen. I forgot to mention the Arlong crew definitely hold Buggy because like that nigga, they legit stole his body and all they left was his head. Like, damn. But yeah, Nami's backstory was nicely told in the live action. Like I said, I would say it's the best one, but Sanji, I think it's still take the cake. But hey, the actress for this backstory for Nami's girl, oh my god, dude, she deserves an Oscar. Like, someone started a petition, bro, because she deserves it, because that is top level acting. Like, she did a great job, especially in that emotional scene later on in the episode. Whew. Dude, oh my god, I just thought about the moment again. Dude, Nami's mom, or like I guess the caretaker. Damn, bro, the Arlong niggas are evil, bro. It's probably that shit. I know it. If you're an anime, well, if you haven't watched the anime and you're live action, comment down below how you think about that scene or how you think about live action in general. Cause man, when you saw that in the anime, bro, that shit broke niggas' hearts. Broke my heart too. That shit was so fucking sad. But yeah, going back to the grown up version now. But yeah, also I love how they like show like Nami's villain arc in this shit too. Cause bro, the whole village hated her. Cause of course she went to Arlong crew and stuff, and she left to abandon the whole village and stuff. And her sister hated her for that. Bro, it was to the point where she's legit spitting on her, bro, like spitting on her shoe. And I ain't gonna lie. It should have been me. Okay, I'm done now. And y'all know what happened. The Arlong nigga was raining hell in this village. Like, niggas couldn't eat in that village and shit. And meanwhile, these niggas are fucking partying. Like, bro, what's up with this vibe? Niggas are legit. The fishmen are vibing and throwing a club party like it's fucking Pound Town or some shit. Like, these niggas are vibing out. That shit crazy. Also, I forgot to mention this mini storyline between Garp and Kobe, and they actually made Garp an important character because he doesn't really come in One Piece anime till like later on, especially like Water 7 and other shit like that and Marineford. But they gave him like a interesting character, which is, it messes the storyline for like the actual like canon events of One Piece in the manga, but it's cool. They adapted it in a cool way until like last episode. I get into that later. But and also shout out to Helmeppo and Kobe, their relationship, because like I said, Helmeppo was like a dick in the beginning. That nigga was so green, but he developed and actually became like a nice friend to Kobe. That was great to see. That was great to see. Let me say this: the last 10 minutes of the episode, peak fiction. I can't believe I was saying that about live action. Like, this is not Gintama like that. Dude, these last 10 minutes of the episode was amazing because they showed Nami and the sister, like, you know, it revealed Nami's truth that she was trying to help the village and buy it out. The Marines taking everything from her. That running scene, bro. That running scene she did. Hey, why is it better than the Flash running scene? Yeah, I said it and they gonna be offended. Nah, that shit was great. And also, you know, the classic moment, the beautiful moment right here. I can't even say it, man. Go on, let me just show y'all, bro. Man, Kid Nami deserves the Oscar. Emily Rudd deserves an Emmy, bro. This shit was top notch, bro. Bro, you can feel the emotion, the passion, the anger, all that shit, bro. And then the crying scene and then Luffy pulling up. And then, bro, best scene in live action, bro. I'm saying it right now. Peak fiction, best scene, bro. That hat, oh my God. It was my favorite moments in the anime. And they deliver it in goddamn live adaptation, bro. It was perfection. Man, it was so good. I teared up, man. You already know when anime makes me tear up. Bro, this is live action. This is the first live action that made me tear up. I ain't gonna lie. Now I got the last episode, episode 8. The journey is almost over, and it starts with an insane action scene, bro. Like, niggas are just scrapping. Sanji and Zoro are fighting the fishes, and I love how they argue and this shit. Bro, like this constant like smart ass remarks, you know, they got it down pat. And there's some funny moments like, bro, this nigga Usopp, he defeated one fish man with a clever move, a very Usopp thing to do, and he legit won a one-on-one fight, bro. Usopp won. Man, y'all don't know, man. Like I said, if you just haven't watched the anime, if y'all caught up, y'all know about God Usopp, man. Y'all don't know now. Nigga Arlong, bro. Nigga got a Zanpakuto. This shit raw, bro. I mean, Luffy versus Arlong. One of my favorite fights in anime, of course, and the live adaptation, they did pretty good. You know, it was some CGI scenes that was a little wonky but stuff, you know, but I enjoyed it, you know, and they was banging. I was excited, you know, they actually did a pretty good job. And then, like, last attack, that big-ass foot stomp, bro, oh, yeah. Nigga defeated his ass like that, nigga. The whole building was shaking. Luffy destroying everything. He used the gauntlet and shit, bro. I was so happy. And this nigga Arlong was done after that shit, bro. Now, like I said, if you're just a live action watcher, if you haven't watched the anime, I highly recommend you watch this in the anime because I think they, of course, did a better job in the anime. But yeah, watch that in the anime. But yeah, the first half was pretty good, you know. I like the action. You know, Arlong vs. Luffy delivered, in my opinion. Could have been a little bit better, but it's cool, it's cool. Also, when the Fishman was doing, like, the karate shit, bro, I think that he absorbed that move. I just realized, bro, wait till we get Jinbei in this shit, bro. Jinbei in the live adaptation, bro, y'all don't know. That's a Fishman right there. That's the best Fishman ever, nigga. Also, this episode has some funny moments, like Usopp winning, and that was funny to me. And then this nigga, after the whole fight, nigga Sanji said, Nami! She thanked everyone for helping. Nigga walked right past she walked right past the niggas said, ah, damn. And then the episode would have been great, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that, like I said, the first half, but second half was, I was like, really? You know, I like the ending of the episode. Let me tell you what I didn't like. The whole Garp versus Luffy thing. I get it, like, you gotta make things so fast, but dude, y'all could have saved this for the next season at least, because Luffy doesn't, like, interact with Garp, or at least, I think, fights him. Or I think they're scuffing in Water 7 or Alabasta. I'm pretty sure it's Water 7. And like, bro, nigga, like, or Enies Lobby, like, either way, it's 200, 300 episodes in the One Piece anime. Why would y'all push it right here? I guess y'all gotta finish the storyline for his character, for Garp in live action. But like, bro, like, it just felt like, why? Because like, after Luffy's defeat for Arlong, he did like a great feat. And then with the Garp fight shit, it's like, nigga fought his ass. It wasn't supposed to be in the live adaptation. And then he lost. Luffy lost legit after a one-shot hit, a clothesline or some shit. Like, how? The Roger parallel between, like, Luffy and saying how Garp sees him as Roger a little bit. And, well, he didn't say that. He envisioned that. But still, like, you know, unnecessary. But I like the addition. You know, it's cool. It's for the Roger shit. Like I said, the fight, Luffy versus Garp, I didn't want that. But, yeah, and then the last 10 minutes of this, or the 15, it was nice. You know, a nice dinner. Sanji's cooking food for everyone. Nice warming, you know, wholesome ending. And then we see them set off in the Gory Mary and stuff. And, like, we see them have, like, this nice moment on the boat. And then the classic anime moment, you know, them saying their goals and stuff. Oh, it was beautiful. Great send-off to the live adaptation. And I felt literally the same as watching the anime for the last scenes. And it was beautifully done, in my opinion. Also, the whole bounty scene when Luffy got his bounty with Kobe, the goodbye from Kobe and shit, saying, I'll see you later in the road. You know, it was a nice ending, bro. It was dope. And, bro, I like the picture for Aniki for that one poster. It's, you know, it's definitely reminded me of Luffy a lot. So, yeah. Shanks and Mihawk, you know, when they talked and he saw Luffy bounty, Man, what a teaser, bro. That's just the beginning, because y'all don't know what happens in the rest of One Piece if y'all haven't seen the anime. Dude, man, oh my god. It was a nice ending, and then that Smoker teaser, oh yeah. Wait till y'all meet Smoker, bro. It's up when you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I like that because I love how the Strass and Luffy specifically literally shocked the world, and see how far he come from episode 1 to now. Like, dude, it was a great send off, and I love the last episode, at least the last bits of it. I had some problems with it, but it's cool. Overall, great episode. And yeah, that's the end of the live adaptation. Now, if you know my thoughts, like I said, y'all seen the whole video and the last one. I pretty much love this adaptation. Like, I'm so used to like horrible adaptations, like Cowboy Bebop and Death Note, Dragon Ball Evolution, and other shit. So yeah, when I saw like a good one, bro, I knew from episode 1 or 2, like, this is gonna be different. I know it's gonna be good, and each episode I liked it. It was a nice binge and stuff. I had my food, popcorn, and ready. It was a nice watch, and I appreciate them a lot for doing what they can. Shit, the budget was too high. Of course, they had to do what they can with this, but nah, I really did like it. If you want to hear my rating, it is a 8.3 out of 10, which is a success in my opinion. I think I gave Gintama an 8, and that's the only good one I've seen so far. Yeah, nah, they knocked it out in the park with this, and I heard they getting a season 2, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, and I see what other people are saying too. Like, most people giving like a 9, 8 out of 10 too, and then they really liked it too. And it's a success, nigga. But who want to be different so bad? That's what pissed me off. They did all these great things, and then of course it wasn't perfect. It could have fixed some things. It didn't follow the manga exactly like that, but it had the major scenes, right? It had the major scenes that everyone remembers from the anime. But guess who gave it a fucking 6? IGN gave it a 6, a worse score than Cowboy fucking Bebop. Are you serious? You give that shit a 7? Do you remember that ad scene? That's why I don't like IGN in the first place. But don't listen to that. Go watch it yourself and form your own opinion. But if you want to know the overall people's opinion, they enjoyed it, gave it 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, and they liked it. They actually rated for season 2. And I can't wait to see either, because we're going to meet Vivi, Robin, Chopper, Frankie, all them niggas. And I can't wait to see them. But live action was a success. And to the next one. I think the next one is either My Hero or Naruto. Let's just see what happens. All right, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out, man. Bye. Oh, make sure you like the video, too. I'm out. Oh.